So if I was to bump into any one of these people just on the street and ask them what type of leader you are, what would they tell me? What type of leader are you?
Hopefully you get a chuckle first from the memory, right? Good memory. Second, I would say motivational. I sent out a success thought, what I call the thought of the day every day. I started that in January of 2000, just to help generate some goodness. I was coming to New York every day, and I would get to the New York office after a 2-hour train ride and find that people were in these cubes that had these real high walls, and I didn't feel like there was really any conversation unless it was specifically about completing a task. Yeah. And so I would read on the train something from Covey or whatever, and or the paper that I found interesting. I said, let me send a snippet and tell folks what I'm thinking about. And I found that it helped generate some conversation. People go, hey, you see the things James sent? And so I said, well, I'll just do it every day. And so here we are 20 plus years later, I still send that out every day. So that's one thing I think people would say, I get his motivational thoughts and things that make me ponder what I'm doing. The second thing is from a leadership style, hopefully people would say, I lived out these 4 C's that I talk about all the time. You've got to be a coach, a cheerleader, a confidant, and a counselor. You've got to coach people during the game and help them see that they're going the right direction. You have to be a cheerleader and cheer them on publicly. You have to counsel in private, right? And reprimand and give the coaching and such. Yes. And you have to be a confidant, but sometimes you just listen. You just let them come in your office. You come from around the desk and you sit side by side with them and just let them pour out what's going on with them. And sometimes you don't have to say a daggone thing. You just listen.
Absolutely.